हेलो गाइस आज आम देखा B.ed रो 2024 इंग्लिश रो क्वेश्चंस। तो ये अच्छी आमर फास्ट पैसेजटा ये पैसेजटा पढ़ीदे मुझे तार क्वेश्चन और आंसरटा डिस्कसन करदे। व्हेयर डू पीपुल लिव इन द सिटी लिव इन सिटी स्लम्स। तार आंसर हम इन मेकशिफ्ट ड्वेलिंग्स which is not a mean of livelihood for the slum dwellers. এটা आंसर हम पिक पॉकेटिंग। Which of the following is not the reason for migration to city slums? Illiteracy. What widens the gap between the rural and urban India? Unemployment. आप देखिए क्वेश्चन एटा देछि कोन। The word similar in meaning to impoverishment is poverty. The word opposite in meaning to famous, infamous. One who cannot read and write is illiterate. Which of the following is grammatically correct sentence? एटा हबो करेक्ट आंसर है I made him to write a poem. आउ से ऑप्शन देखता Debs enjoys to read poems. He avoids to talk to strangers. I made him to write a poem. I want you to meet him today. Correct answer है I made him to write a poem. नंबर क्वेश्चन देखिए which of the following is not grammatically acceptable. अभी तो कोटा इनकरेक्ट अच्छी सेट देखिए She requested for my help. She described her problem to me. We discussed the matter carefully. I have ordered a cup of coffee for her. एटा ही हबो डीटा ही हबो। देखिए 10 नंबर इन which sentence hardly is correctly used. hardly टा कोठी correctly used है सेटा देखिए hardly had I reached home then my phone rang. hardly had I reached home my phone rang. hardly had I reached home when my phone rang. hardly had I reached home but my phone rang. That is the correct answer of C. Option C. hardly had I reached home when my phone rang. Second part English रे आउ गोटे पैसेज अच्छी एठी देखिदेवा से पैसेजटा गोटे देखी दोची स्लोली न जेटा पढ़ीदेवे। तो तार क्वेश्चन को डायरेक्ट जीवा चिल्ड्रेन शुड बी एजुकेटेड विदाउट डैश पिक आउट द करेक्ट ऑप्शन टू कंप्लीट द सेंटेंस नोट्स मनी प्रेशर एंड बुक्स और बुक्स। Correct answer of pressure. Which of the following has no damaging effect on children? Tradition, fear, superstition, free expression of thought. It is answer of superstition. If you dash something, you never get tired of it. Pick out the correct option. Hate, love, enjoy, dislike. Correct answer is love. Which quality of Krishnamurti excited the child? Talking, singing, listening, enjoying. Correct answer is talking. What does Krishnamurti compare love with? A fountain of fresh water, a source of inspiration, a thing of delight, a feeling of excitement. Correct answer is fountain of fresh air. We are next question को जा the word similar in meaning to worriness. Worriness रो similar meaning कौन हबो reward worries anxiety extreme tiredness. Correct answer है extreme tiredness. In which word is wrongly matched with its antonym? Damaging, preserving, give, take, never, always, fresh, bitter. Correct answer है fresh bitter सेटा तो हबो ही नहीं। Which word is not correctly spelled? एटा भूल ही अछि ट्यूशन टा भूल अछि। What dash quality of goods or services is called utility? Pick out the most suitable word. Satisfying, satisfy, satisfied, satisfaction. One satisfy. Correct answer about satisfy. The next question को जीवा which of the following sentence is correctly punctuated? पंक्चुएशन मार्क से गुड़ा सब कोट करेक्ट अच्छे देखिए एटा टिके द रोज सेड कैन यू सिंग ए सॉन्ग फॉर मी द बर्ड सेड गिव मी ए ब्यूटीफुल स्माइल। अच्छा द रोज सेड कैन यू सिंग ए सॉन्ग फॉर मी क्वेश्चन मार्क दे देला The bird said, "Give me a beautiful smile." The rose said, the weather is not good. The bird said, "It may change soon." The correct answer of the rose said, "Can you sing a song for me?" Question mark. It have a correct answer. Weather is changing fast. The underlined word is a noun, adjective, verb, adverb. এটা adjective হওয়া. If rain dash, we can resume the match. The correct form of the verb is will stop, stops, stopped, would stop. Correct answer है stops. आप क्वेश्चन देखिए. Mother is feeding the baby. The sentence can be changed into passive voice. Active passive form change करिया. The baby is fed by mother. The baby was being fed by mother. The baby is being fed by mother. The baby has been fed by mother. Mother is feeding the baby. Correct answer है the baby was being fed by mother. Next question देखिए. Bonty asked me what I was doing then. The sentence can change into direct speech. Direct indirect एटा करा दीजिए. Bonty said to me, "What are you doing now?" Bonty said to me, "What are you doing?" Bonty said to me, "What I was doing then." Bonty said to me, "What was I doing then?" Bonty asked me when. Bonty asked me what I was doing then. ଏଟାର କ'ଣ ହେବ? Then ଅଛି ମାନେ now ହେବ. Bonty said to me, "What are you doing now?" ଦୁଇଟା 3 ଅପସନ୍ 4 ଅପସନ୍ then ଦେଇଛି ହେବନି. What are you doing ଦେଇଛି ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ଅପସନ୍ରେ, କିନ୍ତୁ ଦେନ୍ର ବଦଳରେ ବି ତ now ବସିବ ନା, ତ ସେଇଟା କିଛି ଦେଇନି. ତ କରେକ୍ଟ ଆନ୍ସର୍ ଏ ହେବ. ତାପରେ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚିନ୍ ଦେଖିବା. ଏଇଟା ଇଂଲିଶର ଲାଷ୍ଟ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚିନ୍ ଅଛି. ତାପରେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଇଏ ଦେଖିବା. The conjurer is too unwell to perform. It can be changed into a complex sentence as the conjurer is extremely unwell to perform. The conjurer is very unwell and he cannot perform. The conjurer is so unwell that he cannot perform. The conjurer is unwell, otherwise he can perform. The correct answer टा D हबो. 2024 पर एबे देखे 2025 रो इंग्लिश क्वेश्चन गुड़ा चला देखिया. एटी पूरा पैसेजटा अछि. एटी फास्ट अछि पैसेजटा, तो एटी पढ़ी देबे. तापर हमें क्वेश्चन डिस्कशन करिया डायरेक्ट. Which characteristics of athletes defeats sportsmanship? Fairness, self-control, self-centeredness, respect for authority and opponents. Correct answer about self-centeredness. Why has sportsmanship taken backseat today? Due to emphasis on winning, due to poor playing conditions, due to poor payment to athletes, due to athletes lack of will to win. The correct answer is due to emphasis on winning. Which is not true about the sore loser? He blames others for the defeat. He accepts his own responsibility in defeat. He offers excuses for the defeat. He is bad. He is a bad sportsman. The correct answer is he accepts his own responsibility in defeat. 4 number देखा. Which is not correct about a bad winner? He makes fun of opponent. He boasts of himself. He shows respect to the losing opponent. He is not a bad sportsman. तो এটা करेक्ट आंसर. he shows respect to the losing opponent. तो देखिए 5 नंबर. which word is similar meaning to excuse? एटार करेक्ट आंसर हम pretext. which word is opposite in meaning to winning? losing. cheating, mocking, sporting नुह losing. The life history of a person is written by somebody else. biography. ऑटोबायोग्राफी, डायरी, बायोग्राफी, एंथ्रोपोलॉजी. बायोग्राफी जोटा अन्य जने लिखती बायोग्राफीटा बायोग्राफी, और जोटा निजे लिखती निजर लाइफ स्टोरी सेटा ऑटोबायोग्राफी. In which of the following is a grammatically correct sentence? Each of the participants was given a prize. Each of the participants were given a prize. Each of the participants have been given a prize. Each of the participants are given a prize. That correct answer है Each of the participants was given a prize. Now number देखिए, which of the following is not grammatically acceptable? Not only does he play the guitar but also sings beautifully. He's only plays guitar but also sings beautifully. Not only he plays the guitar but also sings beautifully. He not only plays the guitar but he also sings beautifully. The correct answer है not only he plays the guitar but also sings beautifully. तापर क्वेश्चन देखिए, he which of the following is a grammatically correct sentence? He will not pay the dues unless he is not compelled. He will not pay the dues unless he will be compelled. He will not pay the dues unless he is compelled to. He is not only pay the dues till he is compelled. तो एटार करेक्ट आंसरटा सी हम। ଏବେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ପାରାଗ୍ରାଫ ଆସିଲା, ଏଠୁ ପଢ଼ି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ, ତାପରେ ନେକ୍ସଟ ପେଜକୁ ଯିବା। ଅଛି पूरा ପାରାଗ୍ରାଫଟା ଏଇଠି ଅଛି, ଏଠୁ ପଢ଼ିଦେବେ। डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन को जा। What is the most important thing about being a writer? He must have a pen and paper. He must have a degree. What is the most important thing about being a writer? He must have a pen and paper. He must have a degree in writing. He must have a room of his own and enough money. He must develop his own point of view. The correct answer D haba. He must develop his own point of view. Next question. Which form of writing attracts instant attention? Poetry, novel, short story, drama. The correct answer is short story. What kind of stories have a good market? Mystery and horror stories, social and domestic stories, humorous and adventurous stories, love stories. The correct answer is love stories. What should a successful writer's presentation reflect? His personality and individuality, his handwriting, his vision of life, his knowledge of people and places. The correct answer is his personality and individuality. Next question. What brings praise to the writer? Novel's beginning, a striking climax, a arresting anticlimax, a unique ending. The correct answer है ऑप्शन डी, a unique ending. Next question देखिए, which is the synonym of delicious? Insipid, tasty, bland, repulsive. The correct answer is tasty. At his success in the examination, he felt elated. Which is the antonym of the underlined word? The answer of dejected. Thrilled, dejected, delighted, jubilant. Correct answer है dejected. Next question देखिए, although they are not rich, they always wear dash clothes. Choose the appropriate word. Respecting, respective, respectable, respected. The correct answer is respectable. Which of the following words is correctly spelled? Benefit, maintenance, competition, absence. এটা correct answer है absence. Which of the following is grammatically acceptable? John Keats is a poet of eminence. My brother-in-laws are very rich. These deserted houses are full of mouses. The soldiers fighted very hard but lost the battle. The correct answer है option A. John Keats is a poet of eminence. Next question देखिए, her failure in examination disappointed her parents. The underlined word is a failure. It have a noun. Which sentence is not correctly punctuated? What a pretty child. I am not going tomorrow, said she. They can do it, can't they? If I were rich, I would help the needy. तो एटार करेक्ट आंसर है ऑप्शन डी। व्हाट मेक्स यू हैप्पी द सेंटेंस कैन बी चेंज इनटू पैसिव वॉइस। तो एक्टिव टू पैसिव करे केमती हम बाय व्हाट were you made happy, by what you were made happy, by what are you made happy, by what have you been made happy। तो करेक्ट आंसर है सी, by what are you made happy। she said to me I am unwell today। the sentence can be changed into indirect speech as she told me that she was unwell that day, she told me that she was unwell today, she told me that she is unwell that day, she told me that I am unwell today। तो यहाँ कौन हम ऑप्शन ए हम करेक्ट। she told me that she was unwell that day, today रो that day। it is a very beautiful flower, it can be changed into exclamatory sentence as how beautiful, how very beautiful the flower, how beautiful flower it is, how beautiful the flower is, how beautiful flower it is। करेक्ट आंसर है how beautiful the flower is। तो एट आमर 2024 और 2025 इंग्लीश क्वेश्चन गुड़ाक मुदेली नेक्स्ट रे अलग क्वेश्चन नहीं कि आसबि। वीडियो भल लगे लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब निहात करेंगे। थैंक यू। जय जगन्नाथ।